smoke and broken Starbucks glass. Yeah, I support my troops. They wave black flags, they wear black masks. All the roads are closed. Smoke is rising from the fields. The monsters left their cages and angels set them free. Land and freedom, steel and faith, tooth and bone and wire, and skin, scar, dirt, and fire. Woo, woo, woo. Mic check. Woo, woo, woo. It doesn't matter who you are. It does not matter what you say. Flesh shapes the day. Flesh shapes the day. Si se puede. Veterans hospitals and witches' spells, low to buy and high to sell, and little girls collecting shells and memories upon the shelves, and ringing bells and high school choirs and faithful dogs beside the fire, and billionaires and open bars and early exits and judgments hard, and land and freedom and steel and faith and tooth and bone and wire, and skin, scar, dirt and fire. Woo, woo, woo. Mic check. Woo, woo, woo. It doesn't matter who you are. It does not matter what the fuck you say. Flesh shapes the day. Flesh shapes the day. Flesh shapes the day now. Flesh shapes the day. Thank you very much.
I wrote this song in 1977 or 78, and it was before I was making records. But I kept singing it, and I'm finally put it on a record when they let me make one. It's the only song I've recorded more than once, because the first time I recorded it, it turned out okay, but I wasn't sure I quite had it yet. And then I recorded it on another record called Copperhead Road, and that was better, that version of it. And then I was asked to re-record it a few years ago on a record for, it was a soundtrack for a movie called Brokeback Mountain, and I finally got it right for that movie. But the funny thing about the song was when I wrote it, people here said, oh, that's a gun control song. And at the time, you know, I said, no, it's not, because, I mean, I was on drugs and armed to the teeth. It was the 80s, man. And I like it. So I would argue with people about this. I said, no, it's not a gun control song. It's just like another one of my songs about juvenile delinquents of the 19th century that I write sometimes. But then, you know, I kept singing it, and I still sing it, and people keep asking me to sing it. And, you know, things change, and people change, hopefully, if you stay around long enough. In my case, it was necessary to change if I wanted to still be here. And what happened is my 14-year-old son, I was handed an out-of-control 14-year-old boy by his mother when I had about a year sober, and said, here, you deal with him. And the first thing he did, his name's Justin Towns Earl, so he survived it all, and he's in Australia right now, I think. But the first thing he did was he stole the pistol that I kept loaded under my mattress, because I lived out in the country and I thought that's what I needed to take care of myself and my family. And he stole it and he hid it in his room, and he wouldn't tell me where it was. And I knew he had it, but I searched his room and turned the whole place upside down. I couldn't find the fucking gun. And finally I strip searched him. Me and my brother strip searched him. We took him to a wilderness camp in Hickman County, just because then we would know he wasn't where the gun was. And it was January, so he was freezing his ass off by 3 o'clock in the morning. He called me and told me where the fucking gun was. And I haven't had a a gun in my house since. Now, some people would call that flip-flopping. I call it like having an experience that a learning experience and changing your mind. So now when I play the song, it's a fucking gun control song. Pistol in a general store, I was 13, thought it was the finest thing I ever had seen. After like I ever seen when I grew up, Mama dropped a dozen and she really blew up. Didn't understand. Mama said the pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama said the pistol is the devil's right hand. Was a cap and ball code. Shoot his ass a lightning, but you load him out slow. Soon I found out you can get you into trouble, but you can't get you out. Then I went and got myself a Colt 45. Called a peacemaker, but I never knew why. Didn't understand. Mama says a pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama says a pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama says a pistol is the devil's right hand. Town, caught a minor cheating and I shot the dog down. What you man for? Never touched his horse and never had a chance to go. I was in the morning and they threw me in a bed. That's my plea, not get that I said, not get that I said. Got there on man, nothing touch a trigger but the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama said the pistol is the devil's right hand. Says a pistol